Occasionally on the SAT, you will have a problem that has an unfamiliar symbol to you. For example, if an operation is defined as A square B, or box B, equals 4A minus 3B for all, I'm going to bring this up. This inverted A means for all, A and B, then 5 box 7 is evaluated as. So when you first see this, if you've never seen this before, then you'll probably get a little scared of it, and you don't want to be scared of it because these aren't that hard. The ones I've seen on the PSAT, the little booklets you all get, don't seem that hard. I'm going to do some harder ones on here, but I just don't want you to be scared of them. So in this case, our A is 5, our B is 7, and simply you take 4 times A, which is 5, minus 3 times 7, which is B, and you get 20 minus 21, and that equals -1. So it looks strange. They could have done it, they could have, let's see, let's erase this. Instead of a box, they could have used a heart here. So don't be scared of the strange symbols, okay? It just means that it's an operation and it's a definition of an operation. Okay? So let's try a little more complicated. Let's use x triangle y be defined as x cubed plus y squared. Okay, and so therefore what would 2 triangle 5 be? And you're going to evaluate, so you're just substituting. That would be 2 cubed plus 5 squared, and that's 8 plus 25, which equals 33. Okay? Let's try this again, but let's try with a negative number. Let's try -5 triangle -3. So we have -5 cubed plus -3 squared. Now here you have to be a little more careful. You know -5 cubed, that just means on the side here, I'm going to do green, that's -5 times -5 times -5. I don't know why I did square root here. Alright, so times -5. 3 negatives, so that means our answer here is going to be negative. It's -125, and 2 negatives squared is positive, so that would be +9, and so our answer would be -116. Okay? Now, we can do more complex. Let's try a little more complex, and let's go back to the first one we tried. I'm going to define a, what should we do it? I'm going to do asterisks like that. No, I'm not. Let's try happy face. A happy face B equals 4A minus 3B. Remember this from the first one. Okay, so I want to know what 5T plus 3R, happy face, go back to 6T minus 7T. What can we evaluate that for? So what we're going to do, we're going to use substitution again. This is my A, and this is my B. And I'm going to use substitution, so we get 4 times 5t plus 3r minus 3 times 6t minus 7t. When you clean this up, you get 20t plus 12r minus 18t plus 21t. Is it t or r? Alright, so this is r. This is r. This is r. So, go back. This is supposed to be r, and this is supposed to be r. Okay, combine like terms, and we're going to get 2t plus 33r. And so you add the r's together, and you add the t's together. You combine them. Okay? Now let's try some more. Let's try for all non-negative numbers. So they're talking about all negative numbers. I'm going to say let a, do it this way, equal square root of a plus 1. So I want to know what the sum of 36 plus 64 is. And all we're going to do is use substitution. I'm going to plug in 36 here. Square root of 36 plus 1 plus 1. And that equals 7. And I'm going to do 64. Square root of 64 plus 1. And that equals 9. And when you add these up, you get 16. Alright. Now let's try this one. I'm going to let this be a big triangle. I'm going to call this A, B, C. And we'll say this equals A plus B over C plus A plus C over B plus B plus C over A. It looks different. And so that's the definition, that's the operation. I want to know what 1, 2, 3 equals. And all you're going to do is substitute. And to get that, we're going to get 1 plus 2 over 3 plus 1 plus 3 over 2 plus 2 plus 3 over 1. And that yields 3 over 3 plus 4 over 2 plus 5 over 1, which when you add all that up, 1 plus 2 plus 5 equals 8. Okay? And let's see if I can find any other good ones. How about this one? Let's do one or two more. Let's do A, and I'm going to do this symbol, B. So the operation A, circle with a line through it, B equals AB minus A. So what would A, this symbol 4, equal 24? So what I'm looking for here is what is A. Okay? So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to find out that A minus B, or AB minus A, equals 24. I know B is 4, so I get 4A minus A equals 24. 3A equals 24. So A equals 8. You see, these are not that hard, but you just need to know how to not be scared of the symbols. We'll do one more. Let's let this symbol be defined for all real values. When they say all real values, they're talking about all real numbers. That means we can have fractions and everything in here. So we're going to let this be defined as 2x plus 1. So if 3 minus this, didn't draw it very well, 3 minus this equals x, then x equals what? So you take a few minutes and try to do that, or stop the video and try to do that one. Okay? So basically what you're doing is you're just subtracting, and you're going to solve for x. Don't forget to distribute the negative. Combine your x's. So we're going to get, I'm going to add 2x to both sides, so I get 2 equals 3x. So x equals 2/3. Okay? I have a lot of these problems. If you're interested in me shooting a copy off to you and emailing them to you so you can practice these, let me know. I haven't seen them on the PSAT for a while, but they do pop up sometimes.